I am not exaggerating, you know. It's a completely different feeling to be in nature. In our village right now, hear the birds, the wind, how the birds are sitting on the trees. We have lots of trees here, cherry trees, apple trees, apricot, and sometimes I hear apples or cherries fall from the trees because they've already ripened, and different living creatures making different sounds. I finally get a sense of where I really belong in the nature. I've always been a city girl, so it's really amazing to discover that I feel so good in the nature. I forgot to greet you. My sweetest honeysuckles. I missed you so much. I already put a video on my Patreon and YouTube members club. Come and join me there, where I've been and what I was doing, the crazy adventures, the renovation of my grandpa's apartment, who was the sweetest, kindest man in the world and loved everyone except one woman. I tell in that video who that woman was. And how I got out of the window and was walking on the banner of a shop, hoping not to fall. As you can see, I did it. But I needed to clean it up. And so it was very chaotic. Every day was very chaotic. And so coming over here to my grandfather's village, this village was founded by my grandfather's family. So this is like our place. Next to this place is my grandfather's brother's place, and next to that is my grandfather's other brother's place. So it's like a family village. It's like a paradise here. I will show you the view from my window, the balcony. It's so beautiful. And you know, when I was little, I knew that this village existed. Even once I was here, but for some reason my mom and my uncle, even though my grandpa was always saying let's go to the village, they weren't thinking of this. They didn't think about coming here. It's crazy that someone like me, who is used to waking up to the sound of the cars, and always, you know, I was born in the capital, so I'm a capital girl. And a capital girl. And waking up to actually like the sound of nature is amazing. Even though actually the doves, I think these are doves. Doves, yes. The doves, dove, there are a lot of them here, and they have, my dog is chasing someone in the background. They have built a home right on our roof, and my room is on the second floor, and their like nest is right over there. They built literally a nest there, and they wake up really early in the morning. And they make so much noise, like at 5 in the morning. At first I didn't know this, so I thought there were intruders. I woke up and I started looking for intruders, and then I realized that these are birds. I got out at the balcony and got angry with them, and I was like, go away, go away. Well, not like that. I was so sleepy, 5 in the morning. I said, go away. and they actually went away. They understood. And then I got used to it, so now I don't even wake up because I know it's just birds and not intruders. So yeah, it's so wonderful and quiet here. Sometimes someone may talk, some neighbor, or do something like some work, but for the most time it's very quiet. There aren't a lot of people living here, not like in capital cities when we're living in buildings, one on top of the other one, and I live in a very densely populated place, so yeah, it's very refreshing to be here. Planning on filming some quiet night or morning kisses. I really miss making those videos, and some new videos, some favorites, because I have a lot of new interesting favorites, especially where you're in such a place ahead. I have received so many compliments by just complete strangers when I was wearing that hat and that outfit, and I discovered that this shape of hat that I personally never owned really suits me, so I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you. I was walking with it the other day and some people were passing me by, and I realized that they must be talking about me because they said, "Oh my god, look at this girl. She looks like from the 19th century, I think they said. So beautiful." Yeah, no. I think they said 18th century. I don't remember. I think 18th. They said she looks like from the 18th century. So feminine, so beautiful. And I turned around to see who they were talking about it, guessing that it was probably me. And they repeated it. "You look so beautiful." And I thanked them. It was in the park where we take walks. Now I realize why I love walks in the park so much, because I can hear the birds there too. The cars also, but they're in the distance. Our park is on a cliff, and luckily I live close to it, so yeah. My voice has woken up, but not completely, so it's a bit, husky, I guess. And I hope to be cooking here, and I will share with you, so I hope that you all enjoy it and that I'm able to pass on to you the beauty of nature here and the quiet energy that I have right now. I hope that I will be able to pass it on to you. I thought I really missed you, really, and wanted to send you some whispers and some kisses in this very quiet place, and wish you to be in harmony, and maybe pass on to you some of the calmness of this place and my positive energy. Wherever you are, I want you to find your peace place. Wherever you are, I want you to find your safe place. Wherever you are, I want you to find your comfort place. whether it's next to the ocean or next to the mountains or next to, by the way, beehives. My grandpa's brother, they have beehives here right next to us, and our neighbor on this side also have beehives, so we have natural honey, which is very tasty and quite different to the honey that we used to buy in the shops. It's very good. I love the ocean. I don't know how I was born in a place where there is no ocean. Of course, we have the sweet lake Savannah, smaller lakes, but Savannah is large and its water is sweet. When you're swimming and it gets into your mouth, it's sweet. It tastes like sugared water. I love the ocean. I love the sounds of the ocean, and I don't understand. You know, I am such a nature girl. I need nature to survive. That's why probably I love our walks in the park, because even though it's in the city, it's on a cliff, on the top of a cliff, and it is still very wild, you know, like forest. So wherever you are, I want you to find your place where you find peace and happiness, just doing nothing, just being. A fruit fell. Wherever you are, I want you to find your quiet place. Wherever you are, I want you to find a place where you feel calm, when you feel at peace. When you're in a place like this, within the nature, I feel that you really are able to think and concentrate on the things that are important in life, and really realize what you want to do. There is no chaos, no sound, noise pollution, and you really can understand how many things you do in your life that are not important, that are so unimportant, that are just polluting your life, you know. So I think it's very important. That's why, you know, I say go take walks if you have places to take walks in. Go if you can go to the seaside, to a village, not a very populated place, not a very popular place, but somewhere where it's quiet with not a lot of people, where you can really sink in. Okay, we're all woken up. Why are you telling everyone to wake up? You know, I think if I live here for long enough, I will, I think, stop eating meat. Because now I see the little cows, the chicken, the cocks, and I don't want to eat them. I think I will start eating only fish at some point if I come here too often. I swear, because I start feeling sorry for them. I always want to go to the other people's, like our neighbors, place and cuddle the cows. And yeah, I don't know, I think at some point I will stop that. Only maybe for health reasons I may eat it, because I don't want to ruin my health, obviously. And taking, for instance, iron supplements can be hard on your stomach. So, but I have definitely felt that. And when I was little, of course, I didn't think about it. And I think in the city, I also didn't think much about it. But I feel that I can't eat, for instance, animals that are intellectually close to humans, that are smart enough, you know, to like analyze and understand. For instance, like I could never eat dogs. I think it's cannibalism to eat dogs. It's the same as eating a human. Cats, dolphins, horses. So yeah, frogs I can eat. Sorry. I've never eaten a frog, by the way. I am not quite there, but I think for the first time in my life, I'm having this struggle in me that I never really thought, what's wrong with me? I also feel like I have an accent right now, a very strong one. I developed a strong accent in the village. You see? Apricot stone hidden in my hand. I love it. These are very rich in vitamin B17. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and there are butterflies flying around me, a cow, and I hope that I was able to pass on to you my very calm and positive energy, even though this was a bit chaotic. This video, I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm not cutting the sounds of nature, okay? Mwah. See you.